Hi everybody, Joe Valevsky here. I'm a naturalist at Wolf Ridge Environmental Learning Center, and today I'm in my office looking at lichens. Now, there are so many different types of lichens around us. Some like this orange one that grows on the shore of Lake Superior. Elegant sunburst lichen, what a great name. It grows on rocks. Some, like these pixie cups here, grow on the ground. And then others, this is a great example, like this white crustose species, grow on trees. It looks like spray paint to me. But the first time that I introduced my parents to lichens, they exclaimed, "We've never seen these before." But they had. They just didn't notice them. They hadn't slowed down and really noticed them. And the same is probably true for you or some members of your family, that once you start to slow down, you'll see lichens growing everywhere around you. And until 1867, everybody just sort of thought that lichens were one organism growing out there in all different places. But it turned out that Simon Strenderer took some of these lichens into a lab, and he was able to identify that there were multiple organisms growing together. Now at the time, he thought that it was just fungus and algae. But since then, scientists, lichenologists in particular, have found that lichens can be fungus and algae, or fungus and bacteria, or fungus and algae and bacteria, or fungus and algae and bacteria and fungus and algae, and they found lots of different ways that it can be organized, but fungus is always a part of it. And in 1877, they had found so many different organisms that were living in association with together, just living so closely that sometimes it looked like they were one organism, that they had to come up with a new word. There were some places in the ocean where they had found animals living so closely together they thought they were one organism, and they called them animal lichens. That just wasn't working anymore. So they invented the word symbiosis, which just simply means two organisms that were different from each other, two different species, living so closely together that sometimes they appear to be one. And that's the case with these lichens. They're a perfect example of symbiosis, organisms living together. By the end of this lesson, I hope that you go out into your forest, whatever that may be. It may be one tree, it may be a park that's near you, and that you explore lichens, and that you find symbiosis all around you. There'll be lots of examples to learn more about lichens and other things that grow together or live together and serve each other, or sometimes they're parasites on each other. Symbiosis comes in all shapes and forms. Have a great adventure. I'll see you later.